When travelers picture a holiday in Thailand, they might think of jungles, shiny golden temples, and idyllic rural village lives. Sangkhlaburi has it all. Sitting near Thailand-Myanmar border, it has a fair blend of ethnic minorities. The remoteness only adds to the serenity and laid-back atmosphere. Sangkhlaburi is a district in Kanchanaburi Province populated by some 40,000 people, many of who live out in the Burmese. The main town, originally inhabited by Karen, has seen an influx of resettlers like Mon, Burmese, Thai, Lao, and a growing number of Japanese and Westerners. The town overlooks a lake, which is a part of the Khao Lam Reservoir that separates it into two areas. The central area, the so-called Thai side, lies to the north, and Wangka, or the Mon village, to the west. The 1 kilometer span is not open to motorized traffic. It is the longest wooden bridge in Thailand and is the signature of Sangkhlaburi. The area around the bridge is the center of a Buddhist merit-making activity which occurs every morning. This is where the local and visitors gather to give alms to monks from a nearby temple. Morning almsgiving starts as early as 5 a.m. and ends by 6. The day begins in the Mon village around the same time. Wat Wang Market is where people come for breakfast, and here I am having a really original dish, the rice noodle and the curry, I guess. While the Thai side has become rather tourist-oriented, the Mon village is still rustic and has an unmistakable character. The village relocated here after the dam's construction in 1982 flooded the original village located in a lower valley, turning the area into a lake. The villagers were the Mon families who fled Myanmar's political conflict in 1949. The group was led by the much revered Mon monk Luang Pho Uttama. South of the village, the new Wang Vivekaram temple replaces the original, which suffered the same watery fate as the town. Inside, the statue of Luang Pho Uttama is seated. The monk passed away in 2006, but this icon continues to be significant to the village. On the opposite side, the sermon hall is all about marble Buddha images, and along its marble banisters, pictures of the wooden bridge and its reconstruction are exhibited. A strong storm current triggered the bridge's collapse in 2013. 600 meters southeast of the temple, J.D. Luang Pho Uttama marks another part of the complex. Constructed in the style of Mahapo J.D. in Bodh India, it is covered by 6 kilograms of gold and draws eyes from a distance, day or night. Only men are allowed to climb to the top. In the courtyard, Mon, Burmese food, and handicrafts can be picked up. When it's not so hot, exploring the lake is the must. Long-tail boats can be hired from guest houses and homestays. Otherwise, kayaks are ideal for floating over the underwater village. All that can be seen of it today are a few temple structures, one of which is the old Wang Vivekaram temple. in the dry season, usually from March to May. The lower water level leaves the ground exposed. Otherwise, from around October to January, or directly after the rainy season finishes, only the top parts of the structures emerges or nothing at all. The complex features the ordination hall. These small Buddha images originally numbered to 2,500 back in the day before the majority of them disintegrated from time and tides. On the other side of the lake, accessible only by boat, is the old Somdet Temple. Okay, now we're gonna take about 10 minutes to walk uphill to the second temple, which is a Thai temple. This one was closed almost 30 years, and then it was opened for visitors only 2 years ago. Unlike the other complex, the temple sits high on a hill way above the lake and is never flooded. The temple had been abandoned as a new location was selected closer to the town center and only recently opened for visitors. There are many cafes and restaurants in the central area. You can find the best pizza and burgers in town at Jimmy's Place. You can even trade off your books here. The U.S. Marine retiree owns the restaurant and calls Sangkhlaburi home. Ever need an overview of the town, what to do, and what to see? Jimmy is your man.
But this is a nice town, Sangkhlaburi, right now. It's growing very quick. Today it's beautiful. Who knows about tomorrow? The world changes quick. There's a lot of Burmese people, a lot of Karen people, a lot of Mon people, many different religions that seem to get together and not have a problem with each other. It's a nice place. It's good food from many different areas. Very good food. It's a mixture between Indian and Thai, kind of Burmese is in between there. And it's very nice, very nice. A lot of nice people too. And there's a lot of very good traditional medicines here. The Mon and Thai and Karen. Many of them know things that a lot of people forgot about. Yes, there's a lot of changes. In 5 years, this won't be the same town. Every day, you see trucks going by with rebar and cement, and each truck that goes by, a tree is getting cut down to build a bigger town. But what can you do? Progress, some people call it. Chile.
Sangkhlaburi town may be the end of the line for some, but is the beginning for others that may use it as a base to explore more of the district mystics that lie in the surrounding jungle. From Kanchanaburi, the non-air conditioning Kanchanaburi, Thongphapum, Sangkhlaburi buses take up to 6 hours. The rides may take a bit long, but definitely well worth the experience.